Official numbers are in, and now it comes as no surprise that 2010 was Australia's wettest year in a decade and the third wettest on record. But despite the deluge, the figures also show the past decade was the country's hottest.
It's been a year of weather extremes, from crippling drought in the west to fierce hailstorms in Melbourne and Perth, and record-breaking floods in Queensland.
Well, 2010, certainly the main story was one of rain. We saw very heavy rain through central Australia, northern Australia and eastern Australia, culminating in the major floods in Queensland in recent weeks.
The Bureau of Meteorology's annual climate statement shows the big wet in the nation's east was caused by the warmest sea surface temperatures on record and a rapid change from dry El Niño conditions at the beginning of the year to a La Niña system in autumn.
So we saw very heavy rainfall, high humidity, very warm ocean temperatures and also very warm nighttime temperatures around Australia, so a large La Niña signature there.
The downpour was enough to end years of drought in Queensland, New South Wales, Victoria and South Australia, with several regions experiencing major flooding. There was also unusually heavy rainfall in the Northern Territory. There couldn't be a greater contrast than the southwest of WA, where it was the driest year on record. Across the nation, it was the coolest year since 2001, with a mean temperature of 22 degrees. But overall, the past decade has been Australia's hottest.
Really, the whole issue of climate variability is one which we've always had to deal with and which we're likely to have to deal with more with the advent of climate change.
And despite the recent snowstorms and chilly temperatures in Europe and the US, preliminary global data suggests the past year was one of the warmest on record. Frances Bell, ABC News.